Hello and welcome to the channel. In today's episode, I'll be taking this fish and turning it into fish fertilizer. If you'd like to see how I do that, then stay tuned. I purchased some trout because I wanted to can it, and by the time I got to canning it, it smelled awful. So instead of being upset about a waste that could have happened, I'm turning this waste into profit. So I'll be taking this fish and making fish fertilizer. Now, if you've ever bought fish fertilizer, you know that it can be pricey. But if you already have fish available for you, then all you need to do is turn it into your very own fish fertilizer. Now, I received a couple cans of salmon that I didn't use from my mother's friend, so I'll also be including that in the bucket. As you can see here, I don't know why I did not eat this, but it didn't get eaten, but that's okay. It will get used. So I'll be using everything you see here to make fish fertilizer. The fish will be going inside of this 5-gallon bucket along with a few other things. So let me grab that and get started. Before I do that, I'm going to add the salmon inside the bucket. Everything inside the can, the juice, the salmon, everything is going to go inside of the bucket. I also had a gallon jug of sardine fish fertilizer that I made 2 years ago that's been sitting inside of the shed. I'm going to add that in the bucket as well. If you have a problem with foul odors, this is going to get rank. So you might want to get a mask of some kind because the decaying fish doesn't smell good. Now I'm going to add the whole fish. Every part of this is going to sit in this bucket over the winter and break down. I don't plan on using this until spring, so we'll see how it turns out. But here's my fish. It sat in the refrigerator for 2 to 3 days, and my fault. I should have processed it earlier, but I didn't. When I went to process it, it smelled, so I was like, nope, we're going to use this for fertilizer. So in the bucket it goes. My plants are really going to enjoy this fertilizer. And this is a lot less expensive than buying the stuff from the store. So let me grab my other ingredients and I'll be right back. I'm going to add 3 to 4 scoops of my homemade compost. This also has leaf mold in it that's not fully broken down. So scoop number 1. Here's scoop number 2. Here's scoop number 3. I'm going to take my gloved hand and scrape off any excess that's on my trowel because I don't want to leave anything behind. Next up, I'm going to put a couple of handfuls of kelp meal. Here's handful number 1. And handful number 2. Now that I've added everything I want to add to my fish fertilizer bucket, I'm going to add rainwater. I'm going to make it almost full, not quite, because I do plan on adding more fish bits to this bucket, so I don't want it to be all the way full. In the meantime, I did find a gallon of water in the shed. I think it's all the way water. It might have had some fertilizer in it at some point. I don't know, but it's going in the bucket because I know it has to do with gardening. So there's nothing in this water that would hurt my garden. So in the bucket it goes. Since that was not going to fill this bucket up, I needed to add more rainwater. This is going to take a while. So I want to say thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for leaving me comments and subscribing and coming back each and every week because I know you hit that notification bell so that you know when I post a video. So until next time, I hope to see you either in the kitchen or the garden real soon. Bye for now.